Don't know why I'm really doing this, but I suddenly had a random urge to just start recording. I am going to travel somewhere again. 11:30 p.m. September 11th. I am supposed to be traveling September 16th. Right now I am trying to do some packing. As you can see, there's some clothing here. I don't know, I feel, I guess, more excited because I haven't traveled in a while. Whatever's in here, as you can see, there's a box, is slightly relevant to where I'm going. So if you can guess where I'm going based off of these sort of relevant hints, there is a Burton box, snowboarding boots in here. I don't know how much that matters. I just need to get this stuff out of here. Helmet, also for snowboarding. I'm guessing you can understand the theme now. Bindings, also from Burton. That's it. That was the clue. Snowboarding equipment. Very bad clue, but let me actually show you so you have some seconds to guess as I flip through this. All right, here it is. Ta-da! Zurich from 2018. So I am going back to Switzerland. Actually, never really been to Switzerland. It's a lie. I had like a connecting flight there. Yes, Switzerland's always been on my bucket list. And I'm finally going there. Well, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
4 to 6 days later.
So I made it to JFK, the airport. Right now I'm in the, I think, Wingtips lounge with my access from Priority Pass. Just came here to get some food before I depart. Perks that come with having the Chase Sapphire Reserve. I am vaccinated. I took a COVID test yesterday and was negative, so I guess I'll meet you guys in Zurich, Switzerland. Made it to Zurich Airport. It is 5:30 a.m. in New York. That translates to 11:30 a.m. here because it's 6 hours ahead. Just to talk about the experience through going through customs in terms of, you know, the whole COVID procedure. It's actually pretty casual. They asked you if you're vaccinated. I didn't need to show my vaccine card, but, you know, just be on the safe side and have it in digital form. Yeah, it was pretty quick. Nothing too crazy. Flight was good. About 7 hours, and most of the time I was sleeping. A couple of things to do while I'm here at Zurich Airport. I need to, one, get some cash just in case. I'm gonna take out $100 or 100 Swiss francs, and then get some sort of Wi-Fi thing or SIM card. Lastly, take the train to actually Lucerne. I'm only staying Zurich like my last few days before I fly out. First stop is Lucerne. I do have the Swiss travel pass. About that down below. It allows you to travel through Switzerland through boat, train, bus, most of those. There are some exceptions. You could get it like consecutive days, and I'm gonna be here for around 2 weeks. So I got it for, I think, 15 days, like $400. They did have a sale, so that is cool. I'm gonna get all the stuff, and then I guess I'll see you guys on the train. Some very pretty money. We ran into a bit of an issue. I was trying to find a place to rent a Wi-Fi hotspot. I was looking around at some of the shops, and mind you, I am lugging around this luggage that my tripod's on top of that's like 40 pounds, and my backpack that's like 20 pounds. I'm all sweaty, and obviously I'm not happy about the situation, but anyways, you could rent it in the store. You could also do it online. If you do it online, it costs about 80 bucks, and if you rent it at the store, it costs about 100 bucks. The problem is if I try to rent it online, my credit card won't go through because they're doing some Visa confirmation thing. Turns out I need to confirm the transaction. So I call the Chase Visa number that they give me, but the problem is they don't open till 7 o'clock, and it is not 7 o'clock. So I just need to wait here, and I'm tired. So that's the update. And that's my sign to stop recording. arrived at my Airbnb and oh, I really need a shower. I am a mess. Quick room tour. It literally is a room. So you can see here, this is the entrance. So not too huge. See, and then there's the restroom here, as well as a shower. Pretty small, but actually perfect for me as a solo traveler. There's also a garden. I'll try to show later if I end up going out. It's gonna be a bit rainy a couple of days, and I'm only here for 4 days, I would say. I am located in Cranes, K-R-I-E-N-S, part of Lucerne. It's quite beautiful out there. See some hills in the distance. Yeah, let's talk about plans for today. Oh, it is already 4 o'clock. A bit late for what I was planning. So a couple of things that I was planning here for Lucerne. 2 of them are sort of like tourist destinations, I would say. So there's Mount Rigi as well as Mount Titlis. I think Mount Rigi, it'd be nice to do as like a sort of day trip from like the morning to sometime in later afternoon. And then Mount Titlis, I think it's even longer. It's in a town called, I think, Endelberg, and that's about 2 hours away, whereas Mount Rigi is like 1 hour. Information or links down below, those sort of stuff are best to begin in the morning. I'm thinking maybe I should get some groceries for today. I'm trying not to spend so much money eating out, and I think like Switzerland is known for its scenery, not so much its food. I know like there's cheese and chocolate and meats and stuff, but you know what I mean. It's an expensive country. Everybody I think knows that at this point. Oh, and really random thing that I wanted to mention. You might know this if you travel internationally a lot. Travel adapter, really important. This one works perfectly. The EU prong, even though Switzerland is technically not in the EU. Sorry, it's not a very interesting vlog because there's just so much talking and I'm not doing a lot of stuff today. But soon.
The next morning.
I really don't know where I left off yesterday night. I quickly fell asleep. What I'm planning to do is to go to Mount Titlis. I was planning on going to Mount Rigi first, but due to sort of weather constraints, it's going to be raining anticipated tomorrow and the day after, so I really want to see some snow and some nice views. And I know they both sort of have nice views, but there's going to be snow around, and I just really want to see snow right now. I was quickly looking at how to get there, and it shouldn't be too bad. It's 8:03 right now. I'm taking the, I think, 9:01 trains, the second one. So let me click into that. Going through these sort of steps. Again, this is the SBB app. I think it will be about 60 Swiss francs, the cost to go up to Mount Titlis, because you have to take the cable car. With the Swiss travel pass that I have, it's half, sort of. Usually it's 108 Swiss francs, which sort of translates to 1-to-1 more US dollars, but about, let's say, $110. So I'm getting it for about, I want to say 64 or something like that. That's how much it costs. Again, more information and links down below for Mount Titlis. And I'm hoping I could ride the bike to the train station, but I haven't rode a bike in a while. I'm not going to try to record on this. Can you see? Anyways, on the heavy GH5 while riding a bike with my 20-pound backpack. Morning, so riding the bike now to hopefully where the train station. I should have a helmet on. If you're gonna ride, have a helmet on. Looks like I made it to the right place where you can park your bike. See the scenery? So nice. Imagine riding to that every morning. Alrighty, time to park this bike. Stands and then transfer to another train to go to Endelberg. I parked the bike over there, went across to platform number 1. recording on my phone. One stop away from Endelberg. As you can see, we are in, I'm not sure you can see that, it says Grafenort. Probably butchering that, but should be there soon. As you can see behind me, mountains everywhere. I'm sure you'll know the view on top. You can anticipate it's pretty beautiful. You can also see mountains here. Can't wait to get up top. Today's a clear day, thankfully. Lots of people. Getting here is not actually too hard. All the signage is pretty clear. You do need a decent amount of sunscreen for probably this. I should have brought a hat. It is high elevation, but I think it's sunny enough or close to the sun enough that you aren't feeling too cold. The downside is you might get sunburned. I think there is first one stop and then you have to transfer to another cable car. I'm not sure you can hear it. I hear all the cowbells. We'll go to level 5 first. Wow. Made it to the top here. As you can see, it's quite the view. You do get a panoramic view. It's a good idea to probably bring sunglasses. It is quite bright up here on a sunny day. You see as well this side. Wow. Snow. Look at that. A bit bright. I can't see what I'm recording. The air is nice and cool. The sun could be less intense, but nonetheless, it's beautiful. That wasn't an easy climb from down there. It doesn't look that steep, but it's pretty steep. Better view. Some folks down there. There's also that cliff walk, which I'm gonna go. I think this might be the height of it. No pun intended. At this point, I've taken like 100 selfies, and that's the hard thing about traveling solo is asking people to take photos of you. They just, most of the time, don't look like the way I want it. I am gonna go to the cliff walk, just over there somewhere. I'm hungry, so maybe call it a day soon-ish. Pick up some snow on the way. That's a highlight of this. Ta-da! We're here. As you can see, you get the opportunity to be drenched in something. Ice, sleet, hail, man-made hail or machine-made hail. Beautiful. So this is what basically is churning out. Sort of like ice chips. Wow. It's a tough one. You get some in your clothing. Not too crowded. Nice views. Alright, so we finished here. We're gonna go down these stairs to the ice cave. Here we are. Oh, there's restaurants too. Oh, maybe it's time to eat. I don't think this is Glacier. Unless it's at the end. I think I found it. You have to go through this revolving door. Look at that. There's this ice bar here. There's an ice bottle. It's a little chilly in here. It's made it out of the glacier cave. It does loop around once you get out of the ice cave. There are souvenir shops over here. Apparently there's a restaurant somewhere, so I'm gonna go to another floor to get to it. Beef soup over here. Free slice of bread, a salami sandwich. Almost $20. You get to eat with the view here, which is nice. just finished my meal. If my face is looking more bloated, it's because the soup was pretty salty, consuming a lot of sodium. I ate the front side. I'm gonna go back down to Endelberg and then take the train. I won't do the recording again until I am back in my Airbnb. Hello. Just got back to 4:09 p.m. Let's see. The plan was sort of to maybe go to Luzern, the town, sort of drained at the moment. Might leave Luzern for tomorrow and try to maybe do grocery shopping today. I don't really have any food. I do. I have these like coconut chips, granola bar-y things, which are fine, but they're sort of all full of sugar. And then I was just eating a bunch of sodium packed things like the soup, as well as so much bread and cheese, cured meats. As I said, my diet's all like I want to show around Airbnb just a little bit. I mean, I showed the room already. There's a little garden, so let's do that really quickly before I go grocery shopping. If you walk this way, you can get to the garden. So this is the garden. You can sit here, stay over there. Some views in the distance. It's so pretty, right? And there's some apple trees. It's past the season, but generally there are apples that you can pick as well. That is the garden. It'd be nice if I was here longer. Here are the bikes. I will now go to the grocery store. Alrighty, back from the grocery store. I don't have a receipt. I didn't get one. Overall, it cost about 20 Swiss francs. So 2 apples, I think they were like almost $1 each. This, I think, converting everything to US dollars, like 5. You can see 50% off. I got a bunch of those. The sandwich, I think, is originally like $8. 4 originally maybe $6, so like 3, $8 or $9, so it's $4.5, $4 for half a carton about. It's pretty insane. Dried mango I think was about like $4 as well. I had to get these $3. Lots of stuff were super expensive. Fruit was definitely expensive, veggies as well. Thanks for watching this whole video again, and as always, take my words with a grain of rice. See you tomorrow.